Hi everyone, welcome back. In the previous lecture, we created our first notebook, added a source, asked a question, and saved a note. Now in this lecture, we are going to understand the most important concept in Google NotebookLM. That concept is sources. If you clearly understand how sources work, you will always get accurate results from NotebookLM. If you don't understand sources, NotebookLM will feel confusing. So let's slow down and understand this properly. First, what exactly is a source in NotebookLM? A source is any content that you intentionally add to a notebook for analysis and learning. This content can be a PDF document, a website, a YouTube video, an audio file, a Google Doc, or a Google slide. Once you add something as a source, it becomes part of that notebook's knowledge. This leads to a very important rule. NotebookLM does not know anything outside your sources. It does not use general internet knowledge. It does not guess answers. It only works with what you give it. This is why NotebookLM is called a source-grounded AI tool. Let's compare this with a normal chatbot. In a general AI chat tool, you can ask anything and get an answer, even if it is not correct. NotebookLM behaves differently. If the answer exists in your sources, NotebookLM will answer and show citations. If the answer does not exist, NotebookLM will say that the information is not available in the provided sources. This behavior is intentional. It prevents hallucinations and builds trust. Now let's talk about how sources work inside a notebook. Each notebook is isolated. This means sources added to one notebook are not visible to any other notebook. For example, if you have one notebook for AI learning and another notebook for business strategy, their sources never mix. This design helps you stay focused and avoid confusion. Now let's understand how NotebookLM uses sources when you ask a question. When you type a question in the chat area, NotebookLM searches only inside the sources of that notebook. It reads relevant parts, connects ideas, and generates an answer based only on that content. Then it shows inline citations so you can verify where the answer came from. This makes NotebookLM extremely reliable for studying, research, and professional work. Now let's talk about the quality of sources. NotebookLM is powerful, but it cannot fix bad input. If your sources are clear, structured, and relevant, your answers will be excellent. If your sources are incomplete, poorly written, or unrelated, the answers will reflect that. This leads to a simple rule. Better sources produce better results. Now let's address a very common beginner mistake. Many users open NotebookLM and immediately start typing questions without adding sources. Then they wonder why it is not working. NotebookLM is not broken. It is doing exactly what it is designed to do. Always think of NotebookLM as a smart assistant sitting on top of your documents. No documents means no answers. Finally, let's summarize the core idea of this lecture. Sources are the foundation of every notebook. NotebookLM answers questions only from your sources. Each notebook has its own isolated knowledge base, and the quality of sources directly affects the quality of answers. In the next lecture, we will go fully hands-on and explore all supported source types and how to add them correctly.